Boom! Let's go, champ! Yes, let's go, champ! Let's go, champ! Yes, you've guessed it. Hardman back here again. You guessed it. Allianz Park. Home of Saracens, boys. Yep, again, another game, another round of the Premiership Rugby Cup. The old spin-off of the Anglo-Welsh Cup, which we have spoken about in the last video 2 weeks ago. It's been 3 weekends, three weekends, of back-to-back Premiership Rugby Cup games. Unusual, it's usually 2 games of each, but they've sort of stretched out for the international window, and because there's 4 less teams in it, that's good in the Welsh sides. So again, today we're looking at Saracens versus the Worcester Worriers. Worcester have had a very shaky Premiership season, but again, don't forget we're looking at the amateur sides. Not quite the amateur sides, but the up-and-comings. So it's going to be interesting to see where they are. And Saracens on a 100% winning rate and record so far this season. Every single game they played in the Premiership Rugby Cup, and European Championship. 100% winning rate. As you last weekend in the Premiership Cup, we actually drew away to Sal. Very interesting game that was, and hard fought. Sal, a very difficult side. And we'll see how this one looks out today, but again, 100% record, not lost the game all season. We're going to see how today goes. Once again, as you know, I've got some food. Worcester going to do a smart thing, clear it. Clear the lines again. Force another line out. Putting the ball directly in touch with Saracens' own line out. Then another knock on. That one out of contact, but still. But now Savage got the ball, finally got the ball back in possession. It's Hogan kicked the thing away. Gonna have more things coming at half-time review of the game after 20 minutes of play. Thank goodness for that. Now it's half-time. Saracens 10, Worcester 12. Worcester the away side. We are at Sarries at Allianz Park, Saracens' home ground, which we can see on the main stand above the club shop. We are now down by what? 3 points, 2 points. Sarries scored 2 tries to Worcester's 2, so we're even on the try scoring board. Worcester converted 1 of their tries. Saracens have missed both of their conversions, which is absolutely disgusting at the moment. Saracens are not playing the game. We keep kicking the ball away, keep sending the ball down the field. Alright, it's in the windy conditions, we've had the wind on our backs, but we are not the best Saracens team out here. This is the academy team. It's not like what we see in the first team all the time with Owen Farrell playing. He's on international duty. But we have a massive load of actual international and cap players on the field. World Cup winner in Scott Berger, internationals in Michelle Bosch, and many others. And we're still making mistakes. We're still making errors. We keep dropping the ball. We're told in rugby, don't shovel shit. And we're shoveling shit. It basically means, guys, as soon as you take the ball into contact, make sure you got the ball secure. We're going into contact with the ball in one hand. Sometimes we're not even bothering to hand off. We're just trying to keep the ball as far away from Worcester as we possibly can. And it's resulting fully in us having the ball knocked out of our hands and dropping the ball every single time we go into contact. Every single time. Constantly. We are giving away a scrum. We're throwing the ball away. We're giving Worcester back the ball for nothing. We keep kicking the ball. Our 10 has kicked the ball twice. It's been charged down twice out of 2 times it's been kicked. Another time he's kicked it straight into attacking opposition hands, which has led to a straight counter, which led to a try after a reset from a try we scored. It's terrible. Worcester scored the first try. We scored second. We're not even keeping the ball in hand. When we do, as I said before, we're shoveling rubbish. We're dropping the ball. We're throwing the ball to the ground. We're making massive errors. These are the biggest rookie errors. You don't see schoolboys making these errors. Not even at amateur rugby, I don't see much of these errors unless it's a rainy day. Look at the weather. That ain't no rain. This is good condition rugby. Just a bit of breeze. And we're constantly kicking the ball away. And it's not even tactically. We're kicking the ball the wrong way down the field straight to their fullback and their man at the back of the field. For them to come back up the field and counter every single time. It's not tactically aiming for touch to give the Oppo a line out on their 10-metre line, which then we can get up and try and steal or apply some pressure. None of that. It is absolutely rubbish. We're falling behind. It's 10-12. Saracens, this is disgusting behaviour. This is a disgusting game. Even if we're going to win, I am not going to be happy with the result because of how we are playing this game. It is disgusting. This ain't even rugby what we're doing. We're throwing the ball away in contact. We're kicking the ball, not tactically, but we're just kicking the ball away. We're giving them the ball. We're letting them come at us. And it's giving them tries. When we do the right things, have the ball in hands, and we're not dropping the ball, we're breaking their defence. They have one of the worst defensive line I've seen. And we're breaking through, we're tearing them to pieces. And then all of a sudden, one player decides to go take the ball in one-handed, trying to be cocky, and he's giving the ball away. And Worcester are staying in the game because of this. Yes, it is tight. Yes, Saracens are losing, but this ain't good enough. This is terrible. This is a crap show. Saracens, sort this out. Please, for God's sake, sort this game out. I'm trying to swear as least as possible, guys. Bear with me. I apologise for all the swearing. But there could have been a lot more swear words here, but this is how passionate and how supportive I am in this club. You cut me open, I will bleed red and black. I will bleed Saracens through and through. This is my team, this is my club, this is everything. I have a season ticket here. And I have for the last few years. I always support you guys, but when you're playing like this, you're just gonna wind me up. I have to catch you guys after some decent bit of play. Finally the boys actually listen. Not that they can hear me ranting, but of course I was going mad right here in the stands, going cuckoo. You see me go mad in the video as well. But the boys actually came out in the second half and they delivered a quick fire two tries, back-to-back quick fire tries straight from the kick-off in the second half. Fantastic start for the Saracens. We gave away a try as well, not long later, but that was a well-worked try, well-worked by Worcester, and very hard work and pressure put into it. Saracens scored another try, so we scored 3 tries already in this half. We have 2 minutes left in this game. We gave away another try as well. Current scores right now with 2 minutes left to play is Saracens 34, Worcester 22. Saracens have scored 5 tries in this game to Worcester's 4. So both teams come away with a bonus point. Much more improved Saracens in this half so far. We're not kicking the ball. I'll take that, we're not kicking the ball, we're keeping the ball, we're holding the ball, we're maintaining it, we're running exactly what I said we should be doing, and we've been ripping and tearing straight through Worcester's defence, tearing to pieces and absolutely gunning down and gunning through to the try line and getting up plenty and plenty of tries during this period. And we made Worcester work hard. We kept the ball in hand, we not kicked it. We made Worcester work hard when they've had the ball, and we really made them have to put pressure on us and pressure our try lines. When we got into contact now, we managed to hold the ball in 2 hands, keep the ball alive instead of trying to sort of keep the ball as far away as we can, and no handoffs where we were taking it in originally. We was also trying in the first half to try and pass the ball while in the middle of being tackled, which has led to a lot of turnovers, drop balls, fumbles, which we haven't done this half. It's been quite good. A lot more control, a lot more pace, precision and style on this game. We've dominated, and Worcester's just not had the energy. We saw in the first half, after 20 minutes, Worcester players were dropping out of flies, they were laying on the floor, they were tired. But we weren't doing nothing, we just kept giving the ball. We keep giving the ball, our team the ball, they're going to stay alive. If I keep coming at you, they're going through it, they're going to energy. But this half we starved them, we suffocated them, and we went for it. And so far we're coming away with the goods. 34-22, game's still rocking now, and Saracens now with a 12-point lead over Worcester. Are we going to keep it? It looks like it's going to happen unless Worcester score a late dramatic try, which I doubt, but then again it's rugby, you can never put anything past the team. So let's see how this one goes and how it progresses. We win! We win! Saracens win the game. Fantastic second half, better second half, much more what we needed. And it worked. We abandoned that total crap and rubbish we started out with, and we ended up winning the game 34-22. Well done, Saracens. Actually, not well done, Saracens, because you know what, we should have won that game all along. And that first game plan was all rubbish, man. We should never be kicking the ball away. Why do that? But anyway, that's the end of the game. 34-22. Guys, don't forget, you like the video, like, thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.